All right, learning target 4 is about the best line of fit for a set of data. So we're talking about a scatter plot again. We're talking about fitting in a best line, okay? A best fit line is a line that comes as close as possible to all data points. Okay, so it comes as close as possible to all the data points. The qualities that it has is it follows the correct direction. So if the points are in a positive direction, it should go, the line should have a positive slope. If the scatter plot is going in a negative direction, the line should have a negative slope. Okay? It also should have approximately an equal number of points above and below it. In other words, it should go through the middle. If you have a scatter plot and you put a line through there, there should be an approximately the same number above as there is below. Okay, why have it? Because we want to be able to use scatter plots to help us make predictions or to be able to generalize about a situation. So for example, even though there's no causation between ice cream and drownings, you could still make a prediction. You could look at the number of ice cream sales in a day and you could probably predict the number of drownings that will also happen in that day because there's a pattern there. And so what we do is we put in a line to make one place we can go to actually make a prediction about the variables. So why have it? To make predictions using the lines equations. So we've talked about equations for lines for a long time. Y equals mx plus b. This is where it comes into play. If you know that equation of that line, you can use the equation to make predictions about any two variables that you want. Okay? When to use it? When the data is strong. So on the opposite end, when not to use it, when the data is weak. So you can't really make accurate predictions if the data is weak, because if you have a weak correlation, you can't make accurate predictions. The data has to be strong, and we'll talk about another way that you can figure out if the data is strong in the next learning target. But you want to use it only on strong. You want to use it for a reasonable range of numbers. So in other words, we're talking about the number of ice cream sales. Does it make sense that there could be negative ice cream sales? No. So you would not use negative numbers of ice cream sales. Or does it make sense that there would be, if we're talking about one park, would it make sense that there would be millions of ice cream sales? No. You have to use a reasonable range of numbers. Okay? So let's look at a scatter plot here. We've got the weeks and the paycheck. So as the weeks go up, your paycheck also goes up. Okay, so that's just the amount on your paycheck as the weeks go by. All right, so we're talking about the line of best fit. So let's put a couple bad ones in there, and we're going to label them. So obviously, this is a positive correlation. So if you were to try to draw a line, look, there's probably an even number of points on either side, but obviously it doesn't go in the right direction. So that is a no. That would not be the line of best fit. Also, if you drew a line going with the direction and it was underneath most of the points, even if there were a couple below it and a couple on it, but it was still below most of them. So if I'm counting, I've got all of these points above the line, a couple on it, one below maybe, and another one above. That would be a big no. Okay? What you're looking for, same if it was above, what you're looking for, and this is just all about prediction and just trying to be kind of an estimate, is you're looking for it to go through the middle and to have about the same number below as above. So this would be a yes. That would be more of a best line of fit. And we could find the equation of that line, and we could predict your paycheck for any number of weeks. So there's 0 to 20 weeks. We go up to 30 weeks, and we could predict what your paycheck's going to be based on this line. Okay?